Well, was that fun? Did you get a chance to experience this? What do you think? It's pretty terrific, isn't it? To be able to keep solvent in the lineup and be compliant, keep our country green, and you can continue to be the quality painter that you've always been, that you want to be, and maybe even better. Because look at this stuff. I mean, take a look at the colors we've got up here. I mean, there's not a candy color here. These are all done with our system, the system that you just experienced. And I mean, the array of colors, it's fantastic. And we're just scratching the surface. You saw what you can do by just changing your primers. How many colors you can get, where you can go. I mean, it's terrific. I think it's easy, but you are going to have to learn some new mixing ratios. It's not the end of the world. You can do it. It's because in order to meet VOCs, we had to change some mixing ratios. We couldn't do anything about it. We wanted it to stay the way it was, but you know, and the Shimrins are totally compatible with the Shimrin 2s. You need to understand that we're not ending the Shimrin, the old Shimrins, because you can build them with this system. They're totally intermixable. Don't worry about any of that. If you've got them on the shelf and you want to mix something with what you've got existing and use it up, don't think that's a problem, because it's not. You know, everything is compatible. I mean, this system is compatible. It's built with compatibility. We didn't want to obsolete all the old stuff that's on the shelves that you guys have bought over the years. It's there. It's usable. Don't worry about it. Now, one of the other things we've done is we've added a little bit of a mixing system for those of you that might want it. It's not necessary. You don't need it, because everything is done by weight or parts. If you want to put formulas together for yourself, that's what it's all about, being creative and having formulas that you can work with. Check this little rack out. It's not a big money setup, but when people walk into your shop and they see this, tell me this doesn't add an air of professionalism to you and your shop. You don't need this. This is just something that enhances your reputation with your customer. They come in and they look at this like, this guy is pretty professional and he really knows what he's doing. And that's what this rack conveys. You don't need it, again, but you do want it because of just that professionalism, man. But again, getting back to all the colors that we've got, the sky's the limit. And it's up to you and your creativity. There are no blocks, and you can really run with this system and create colors of your own. We encourage you to name your own colors. You know, we think this is a great thing. It's part of the whole creativity package, you know, and most painters love this creativity part, and it's simple because you can't mess up. It's so easy. It's just a simple thing. And the new primer system, I mean, you just saw how these things work and how fast they work. You add productivity to your shop using this system. It's the fastest custom painting system ever. And that's why I started this system in the first place. I remember buying my first custom paint from some company, whatever it was, and it took 8 or 9 or 10 coats to get the candy to look right. I thought, this isn't right. I mean, you shouldn't have to put that much paint on something to get the look. Well, what we've done here is you can set the pace. You can set the tone. You're the builder. You're the guy. So that's what it's about. And we hope you'll get exposed to it. We hope you'll learn to play with it. You're going to love every minute of working with this solvent-based system because you can control solvent.